Hi everybody, this is Noelle at Petitti's in Oakwood Village, and I wanted to talk to you today about how easy it is to grow salad greens in small, shallow containers. We have these ready to go at Petitti's, but I wanted to show you about harvesting them and talk about typical care because a lot of people have questions about it at this time of year. We're in spring. It's early spring. It's very cold outside right now. It's about 34 degrees, so we're in the greenhouse. And with these lettuce bowls, you see this full lettuce bowl right here. This is an Italian garden mix, so it has some red leaf, some green leaf lettuce. There's some romaines in here. There's some chicories and some other things in here too. And this is a really easy way to harvest your own salad. Now, these can go outside. Don't get me wrong. We brought them into the greenhouse today, but they really can be outside, like on a porch or a patio or a deck. Wherever is most convenient for you to harvest them. They want to be cool, so they really do enjoy the cool temperatures out there right now. And normally what we do is we'll seed these in February, usually mid to late February, inside. If you want to grow your cold crops, your greens, your salad greens outside, start St. Patrick's Day. That is usually like right around St. Patrick's Day. You can get your pots filled with soil, seed starting soil if you want. You can start your plants outside and you'll be ready to go, okay? They are looking for full sun, 2-part shade. So your lettuces are one of the few veggie families, if you will, that can tolerate a part shade condition. And the whole idea is we want to keep them cool as we go into the middle of summer or the heat of summer. They really appreciate that cool temperature. So part shade's really good. And also if you ever come across like a shade cloth, that's really good to put over them midsummer to keep them cool, okay? So right now to harvest, what you're looking for is you're looking for your leaf lettuce to be about 4 inches tall, okay? So 4 inches tall is when you want to start harvesting, and you're going to cut about 1 inch above the crown, the base of that plant. Don't cut below because you're going to remove some of the root system of it. But if you cut 1 inch above, guess what? That leaf lettuce will continue to produce for you. So we're going to go in. You can do leaf by leaf if you want to. Let's say it's just a salad for one. You can just snip some of the leaves, again, about 1 inch above, and go ahead and harvest them that way, okay? And then obviously rinse and then eat. Or you can take a big handful, okay? And you can go 1 inch above the base and just cut. And you've got lots of salad greens that you can eat. So easy to do, very, very easy. Ideally, what you'd want is you would want 1 container that's pretty well full grown. And then in a week or 2, you'd start another container, so those plants would be maturing. So this is a kale planter that we have here, and they're right at the right size because I'm gonna go through and I'll harvest and eat all this lettuce, and then we can go through and eat all the kale greens, harvest out of here. Same practice, harvesting them at about 4 inches or so, and then leaving that inch above the crown. And then we can go back and we can rotate back and forth, kale and Italian salad mix, and it's just delicious, okay? You can also plant yours at home. Like I said, you can use a starter lettuce. So these are available, starter lettuce plants. I have Vulcan, which is kind of a cool green and red mix. I have the All-Star leaf lettuce mix, which is really neat with all the reds and the greens in it. And I also have some escarole here, which is one of Angela's favorites. That's called Natacha escarole. So again, you can plant your own containers. They don't need a lot of soil. Shallow bowls, like we have here, maybe 4 or 6 inches of soil, they'll be fine. You can seed that container if you want to seed an empty container with seed starting soil. You can seed the container one about every other week, depending on how many containers you want to grow. But it all works out really, really great. Growing your own is such a great idea. Can get you outside, on pretty sunny days, and you can also work on it inside the house too on not so sunny days. So really enjoy.